If you use Grammarly a lot, adding your own words can save you from constantly fixing the same term over and over again. Maybe it's a brand name, a product name, a proper noun, or a custom word that Grammarly keeps flagging even though you want to keep it in your writing. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to add a new word in Grammarly in just a few simple steps. If this tutorial helps, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more quick software tips just like this. Alright, let's jump right in. First, open your web browser and go to app.grammarly.com. Once the page loads, log into your Grammarly account if you haven't already. This will take you to your Grammarly dashboard where you can manage your settings and writing preferences. Now look over to the left-hand sidebar. Here, you'll see different options for your account. Click on Account. This is where Grammarly stores your personal settings, including your writing preferences and dictionary options. After that, click on Writing. Under the writing section, you should see a few different tools and settings related to how Grammarly checks your text. From here, select your dictionary. This is the area where you can add custom words that Grammarly should recognize and stop marking as mistakes. Once your dictionary opens, find the text field labeled Added Words. Click inside that box and type the new word you want Grammarly to remember. Make sure you spell it exactly the way you want it stored because this is the version Grammarly will accept in future documents. When you're done typing the word, click Assign to save it to your personal dictionary. As soon as you do that, Grammarly will add the word to your custom list, which means it should no longer be flagged as an error in your writing. And that's it. You've now successfully added a new word in Grammarly. This is a really useful trick if you write business content, usernames, product names, or any specialized terms that Grammarly doesn't always understand by default. It helps keep your editing process smoother and more accurate. If this video helped you out, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more easy tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.